Joshua's Trust, we joined it when we first moved to town many years ago, and we've been members ever since. And I believe in their mission, which is to protect not only the natural but the historical environment in our area.
In 1676, Joshua, son of Mohican chief Uncas, died and left his hunting grounds in eastern Connecticut to 16 men in Norwich. Since then, the land has been protected by Joshua's Trust Nature Preserve, founded in 1966. Joshua's Trust currently protects 4,177 acres in 14 different Connecticut towns.
Joshua's Trust is a wonderful organization that is trying to keep our area looking the way it did when my husband and I first moved.
Well, it's a trust that was established in 1966. That's 48 years ago. And it was established to preserve or conserve land and also historic features, and that's why it's called Joshua's Tract Conservation and Historic Trust.
You know, once you develop, put a lot of houses and things on properties, then that habitat is lost for wildlife after that. So when Joshua's Trust has properties like the acreage that we have here, plus the not only the woods, but also the fields, the meadows that we have, that really supports the bird population and a diverse bird population.
Creates a habitat for animals and places for people to enjoy nature.
It's not just about preserving it for the hikers, it's preserving it for the wildlife too. They talked about the milkweed for the monarch butterflies. We went by a beaver dam. Those are very important to our ecology and to our environment. We also, it's a great place for you to come out and learn about butterflies, birds.
For wildlife, which is also an important natural resource that we have, and then it preserves open space. And open space is important because, especially through the planning process, various parcels of open space can be interconnected.
It's important for communities to have outdoor space, the open space. Particularly children nowadays do not get the time to spend out in the woods enjoying nature, and I think that's something that's sadly lacking. This gives people in this area an opportunity to get out in the woods and enjoy nature, enjoy the seasons. Today is a beautiful fall day. I spend all week indoors in a building with very few windows. Getting out on the weekends and being able to be in nature just makes me feel better.
I believe that Joshua's Trust benefits the community by conserving the important natural resources and the important historical resources that our community has, and that way we don't lose them. There are many ways for people to do this. It doesn't have to be, Joshua's Trust really doesn't own a lot of property outright. We have about 4,000 or 5,000 acres in 14 towns, but we also encourage people to do conservation easements and development rights for farms that they be bought, and so we help with that as well.
Joshua's Trust benefits the community in many different ways. It can provide a place where people can connect with nature or learn more about the history around them. It is almost entirely run by volunteers, and they set up organized hikes to get people involved in the community. Joshua's Trust also works to protect wildlife that may be pushed out of their homes by development. It gives a space for the local plants and animals to thrive, and lets people discover new things that they may have not known before.